Oracles are a crucial part of the blockchain ecosystem because they enable safe and dependable data and value transmission between various blockchains. By building special blockchains known as bridges, oracles enable cross-chain communication. These informational bridges allow the transfer of assets and data between blockchain with various protocols and consensus processes. Oracles also give users access to other data, allowing smart contracts on various blockchains to accurately carry out their tasks. For instance, meteorological data may cause a smart contract to start paying farmers for crop insurance in the case of a natural disaster. Oracles make ensuring that external data is accurate, secure, and transferred on time while also confirming its authenticity. Oracles are an essential component of the blockchain ecosystem's infrastructure since they offer the tools and interoperability procedures required to cross-chain communication. They make it easier to access the advantages of blockchain technology by enabling data and value movement between chains. Oracles are adaptable tools with a wide range of useful applications in various industries. In this topic, we will examine some of the most typical Oracle use scenarios and how they affect the functionality of different systems. Oracles are frequently used in the insurance sector, which is one of their main uses. To offer their products, insurance business frequently need precise and trustworthy information, such as weather reports or flight delays. Insurance firms can obtain the data in real time and utilize it to confirm automatic claim payments by using oracles. For instance, the EtherSec platform employs oracles to gather data on the weather and flight statuses in addition to providing crop and flight insurance products. Another exciting application for oracles is the non-fungible tokens. NFTs are unique digital assets that are often used for art and gaming processes. To make sure that each NFT is generally unique and unpredictable, developers use something called variable randomness function. Oracles are used to generate this randomness function to create unique NFTs. For example, Chainlink VRF is a decentralized Oracle network to provide a secure and verifiable randomness function for smart contracts. In decentralized finance, oracles are frequently used to supply financial data such as the market prices of various assets, to offer real-time price feeds for its collateralized debt positions, CDPs, which let users borrow stablecoins. MakerDAO, a decentralized lending platform, leverages oracles. As a result, the platform can keep its ecosystem stable and reduce the risk spot on price volatility. Finally, by moving data and value across them, oracles can facilitate interoperability between various blockchains. Users can now swap tokens and data between other blockchain ecosystems as a result. Users can move tokens between blockchains of Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain, and other cryptocurrencies using RENVM. A decentralized Oracle network, this provides great flexibility and accessibility for users and expands the overall reach of blockchain technology. Delphi was a historic place of worship for the Greek god Apollo. The temple housed the Delphic oracle and priestess Pythia, who was thought to be a channel for the predictions of Apollo. They were an essential element of their religion and used the oracles to predict the future. Due to the priests' avarice and partisanship, in addition to declining level of god belief, the practices of oracles progressively became obsolete in the ancient Greece. The oracles did, however, come back to life under the Roman emperors, though they never attained the political significance they once had in ancient Greece. Centralized oracles act as a single entity that provides data from an external source to a smart contract operating with a set of security features. Such oracles are controlled by a single entity and the only provider of information for the smart contracts. Since it works similarly to the traditional finance system, where a single entity is responsible for everything, it suffers from a bottleneck problem, or we can say a single point of failure. The oracles have a simple architecture with lesser investment in terms of infrastructure and maintenance. Although they provide protection against game theory attacks, these are still prone to vulnerabilities to being corrupted and attacked. Decentralized oracles do not rely on a single source of the truth. Thereby, such oracles increase the authenticity of the information provided to the smart contracts. Unlike centralized oracles, these oracles rely on multiple external sources and aim to achieve trustlessness. It utilizes the shelling coin mechanism, where all the independent sources report the data without coordinating with one another. With this mechanism vulnerable to various problems like collusion between parties, signaling, and even bribing. Such oracles are considered to be ideal for business with multiple plans running at different times, but require higher investment in infrastructure and maintenance. Remember that decentralized oracles are faster in operations, but they are insecure. Centralized oracles, on the other hand, are slower, but secured. Thus, this is the reason why many DeFi applications choose to run the centralized oracles while others on decentralized oracles. Uniswap is a decentralized exchange that incentivizes users of the protocol to maintain liquidity in its liquidity pools by providing portions of the transaction fees and newly minted Uni tokens to those who participate. Uniswap version 2 uses a decentralized on-chain price oracle. While there's no one-size-fits-all solution, Uniswap 2 enables developers to build highly decentralized and manipulative-resistant on-chain price oracles, which may solve many of the demands necessary for building robust protocols. The Uniswap protocol enables crypto trades without reliance on a centralized intermediary. The protocol achieves this through decentralization, liquidity pools, and automated market making. Therefore, Uniswap oracles are decentralized and incentivize users to maintain liquidity in its liquidity. Hence, to ensure the quality, integrity, and resilience, crypto oracles need to be carefully designed and implemented. Using numerous independent oracles for redundancy and verification, validating data using cryptographic proofs and financial incentives, and distributing data through decentralized networks of nodes are some potential options. As a result, rigorous planning and execution are needed to ensure the quality, integrity, and resilience of crypto oracles. The use of numerous independent oracles for redundancy and verification, and use of cryptographic proofs and financial incentives for data validation, and the use of decentralized networks of nodes for data transport are a potential solution. There are different ways to integrate oracles with your smart contracts depending on the type of oracle and data source you want to use. Some of the common methods are: ask the oracle. This approach involves making a request to an oracle service that is keeping track of smart contract occurrences. This relevant data is subsequently generated or obtained from outside sources by the oracle service, which then transmit it back to your smart contract via transaction. Use services like Oracleize It, which offers the ready-made solution with their query feature to implement this strategy. Make it your own by deploying a smart contract that serves as a bridge between your primary smart contract and an external API. You can use this technique to build your own oracle, in addition to writing code that can interpret JSON answers and make HTTP queries. You also need to ensure with security and dependability of your oracle. This technique can be used with libraries like Chainlink, which offers framework and tools for creating unique oracles. External observer. In this technique, you rely on the outside entity, such as a dependable third party or a group of nodes, to keep track of off-chain events and activate your smart contract when they take place. You must create a route of communication between your smart contract and the outside observer, perhaps through the use of sockets or webhooks. Platforms like Provable Things, which offer connectors for numerous off-chain services, can be used with this technique. I hope all this has helped you, and I look forward to seeing you guys again. Check out this for me, alright?